Tes. Gak nonton Spider-Man lu bang? Gua belum nonton gua guys. Lagi rame bioskop. Tunggu sepi aja ntar. Jangan kocak. Kok gua blok lu Sandy ya. Cara ngeblok orang gimana guys? Terus aktivitas channel, pin, laporkan, hapus. Semoga ini sembunyikan pengguna di channel ini gitu kah? Jangan Sandy. Salah tekan guys, kebuka Photoshop lagi, Premiere. Mana bisa ngeblokir orang kalau YouTube bang? Bisa nggak sih? Ini ada tulisan apa namanya? Sembunyikan orang di channel ini. Sembunyikan pengguna di channel ini. Itu ada tulisan itu. Di gua ya. Ini itu cuman nggak bisa ngekomen dong. Oh gitu. Oh. Kok lebih tahu lu daripada gua? Gua belum nonton. Semuanya kayak itu satu mana. Ya saya kan nge-live juga. Oke. Lu masih nge-live kan? Kok nggak muncul di gua? Nggak lu subscribe kali bang? Ntar deh ntar. Channel yang mana? Yang ini kan? Yang lu komen ini kan? Masih ya aku baca guys. Bukan. Rumble CH nama itu. Nah itu. Karena beda itu mungkin. Belum gua subscribe. Ntar deh. Tanggal 16 lu balik bang. Iya. Ntar lagi bro. Terasa udah habis aja liburan ini. Kita nyari-nyari token treasure link dulu guys. Belum gacha ya. Last semester. Iya, enggak last semester sih, masih 2 semester lagi gua. Cuman sekali keberangkatan lagi, gue nggak ada liburan lagi gitu. Lawan AI dulu guys, kita disuruh lawan AI. Langsung sudah di sana, iya. Udah pulang langsung. Tengah tuh bagusnya playmaker kreatif kan.
So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course, there's so much more important than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all building up very nicely. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We're up and running then. Serginho. Barcelona claiming a corner, and the referee concurs.
Lama Serginho.
Keeper has taken decisive action. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Belok digocek.
He won't be happy with that one. And it's De Bruyne. Serginho thinks about the shot. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Nakata providing an outlet on that flank. And it's made its way to it.
Offset loh.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Liberali. Into the channel. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
This is De Bruyne. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Gua belajar dribble dulu ini kayaknya.
Yeah, quick to press here, right on top of them. Patience, the overwhelming virtue in this game so far. Barella, some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. He's got away. He's rising.
Waduh.
But he's left disappointed.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Barcelona are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Oh, that's fabulous. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Great vision. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He has found the way through. Oh, shooting chance!
Waduh.
A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
Liberali. Great pressure, plenty of it. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Bastoni. Zanetti. It's a good run he's making out on the left. He's found a way through. Aimed at the far.
Astaga.
Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
I
Gak
think we
gol,
can
gol
expect a
guys.
few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Busuk semua kan yang nyundul.
Liberali. Approaching the half-hour mark. Distributed tidily. Oh, sweet feet. Looking for the run. Incoming delivery. Tomori can get it clear. And that's a throw-in. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nakata. He's a sharp little ball here. Crosses it in. That's an excellent interception. Liberali. Barella promptly onto that, and that is that. Modric, the arch schemer, always looking to get the team going. Batistuta, a header!
Gol. Lah kocak.
Oh, Barcelona!
Komputer yang mainin gol guys.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Barcelona have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Now it's Batistuta. Nakata.
Barcelona can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Hoisted in. Serginho receives it in a good position here. It's a good-looking delivery.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
And it's Batistuta. Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Corner number 2 then. Barcelona given another corner. Oh, good effort! That's put pay to the danger. Engages and forces him off the ball. And now they can spring out of defence. He shifted it to the flank. He is through here. Modric conjures time and space where few can. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And the referee has signalled for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Any strong opinions on the first half?
haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
Barcelona have made the crucial breakthrough and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Barcelona definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Modric. That's been cut out.
Dapat siapa? Belum gacha gua.
Liberali looking to pass their way up the pitch. That's destined for the flank. Barella. Tomori.
Masih ngumpulin token ya.
And that interception was most
Sekali lawan
necessary.
legend, guys.
That was well played, well stopped.
Serginho. Modric. And here's Batistuta. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Barcelona are still that goal to the good. Pinches it off him. Batistuta being hunted in packs.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Sliding.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's through here. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Back towards the middle. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Looking tidy in possession here. Lovely, now then. And he's running through. Towering header! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Now the ball in. Good read, needed to be.
Catanzaro really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just
block
take
semua,
off
guys.
from here.
Not the most accurate pass. Flashes it across. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, well measured. He's shifting through the gears here. Hangs in across.
Kayaknya ini belum ini guys, belum jangkar nggak sih? Kan?
And it is.
Belum di formasi.
Under an awful lot of pressure. In with the challenge. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Just a quarter of an hour to play. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. So time for a potential game changer.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
D'Alessandro. Now that looks a decent ball. Great chance! And a truly agonising miss.
Oh, what a chance. It looked to me like he just changed his mind at the last second there.
Mignon gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Gelo, lama Batistuta bangunnya. Kalah semua
lovely
pemain
bit of
ini
skill.
guys. Astaga, apa-apaan
He's
ini?
having a pop! So close to drawing level.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
It's a promising position. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. This looks promising. Shot, decent chance! And he's stuck it away.
And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Was there ever any doubt? Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
So is that the decisive goal? Not much in the way of time remaining.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Berburu threads one in. Oh, super find. He's picked his way, shoots! Just cruising! They are cruising! With fun and fury, they continue to do that. And that is that. Barcelona pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start.
Pak Tracer kah? Belum sih. Masih ada satu lagi nggak sih? Coba ya, gua cek. Kayaknya masih harus sekali main lagi dah. Waduh, apa nih? Wah, menang 2 kali. Astaga. Satu kali itu AI. Ya, maksudnya tadi udah menang gitu. Berarti harus menang sekali lagi, guys.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful clear evening.
Aku dapat puyol akun utama. Karena lihat orang pakai puyol enak banget. Bukan puyol lambat, guys. Nggak ada sprint nggak sih? Gua ada puyol. Nggak kepake.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Nggak ada sprint nggak sih dia?
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice. And there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Shoots!
Oh, glorious batting goal! Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Cristante, and the pass is intercepted. Has a look and plays it forward. Now that looks a decent ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there? I think that's a corner. Yes, it is.
Ini puyol bisa sampai speed 85, 86. Oh gitu. Speednya bisa 88. Bukannya itu termasuk lambat di bawah 90 nggak sih? Enggak ya, kalau untuk back.
And now they can spring out of defense.
Akselerasinya berapa?
Mancini.
Hijau juga kan?
Is crisp and sharp. Opts for safety. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Wrench. And that is headed for the middle. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Modric. Barella. Now it's Nakata. Threads one in.
Side.
And Batistuta!
Puyol akselerasi
He's straight
84.
offside.
Mantap berarti Puyol lah.
It's a good ball out wide. And he was
Waduh.
quick to react. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card.
Well, if he's serious about trying
Tendangan pagar gimana sih caranya tendangan pagar guys biar gol?
Big ask.
Diarahin ke bawah atau agak serong dikit? Gue nggak pandai tendangan pagar kencang guys. Statistik pemain perlu kah? Yang kuat kita cari ya 90. Kapan gacanya? Ntar gue masih ngumpulin ini Racer linknya. Batigol coba. Arah ke belakang, pencet dikit aja. Oh gitu. Ini kah? Lah, ngetes dia.
Piscini.
Roma definitely like their pressing.
Banyak kan
from the
kayak itu?
front.
It's relentless at times, Jim, isn't it? High energy, high intensity.
Standard practice nowadays, Peter. Make sure you don't give your
Malah
opponents
diktator.
any time to think on the
Malah
ball.
diktator kocak.
And this is Batistuta. De Bruyne receives it in a wide position. Piscini. And now the breakaway. In with the challenge. Zanetti.
Banyakkan power. Oh gitu. Lebih dikit lagi ya.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Mancini. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Cristante. Hermoso. Cristante. And it's Dybala. And it's Celik. Oh, nice one too, very nice.
Tendangan free kick datar kah? Iya.
Celik, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving
Gue
forward.
mau belajar free kick guys, nggak pandai. Aduh, salah ukur di atas kosong itu.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's De Bruyne. And this is Batistuta. Batistuta. And that
Modric kan
is
kosong
not
itu.
getting there.
Jauh
It's a
kali ke
sharp
bawah.
pass. Now it's Marlon. So what can they make of this? And here's Dybala. Modric gets over and intercepts. Barella. De Bruyne.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it?
Oh itu pelan aja bang, nggak usah diarahkan. Aman kok asal pelan bang. Oh gitu. Nggak perlu ditahan ke bawah ya. Astagfirullah.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Modric, the arch schemer, always looking to get the team going. Oh, nice touch. Oh, he's having a go! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
De Bruyne is offering a wry smile there. Barcelona can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
And here's Batistuta. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Barella does well to get it back. Modric. Modric running with the ball. And it's Dybala. That's a cute ball. Now it's Marlon.
Belok, gocek-gocek
Let's
gua.
make sure that's not getting through. Nakata. Somewhat off target. Dybala. Looking for the run. Great chance!
Hampir gol,
He
guys,
should
guys.
have made them pay.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
And for the first half, that is that. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration, inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking. Reflections on the first half?
Barcelona really have looked very good in transitions, so I'll be expecting more of the same in this second half. They just need to remain patient and just wait for that chance to break again.
Barcelona just ahead here in a tight game. They are 1-0 to the good. So straight into the second half.
Barcelona can do themselves a massive favour by grabbing another one here.
Cristante. Now, can they get him away? Zanetti does really well there. He is strong. Now it's Sule. And it's Cristante.
Ya ampun.
Tries a measured ball. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Can he spark a counter here? Hermoso. To Cristante. Mancini. Barcelona are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Great vision. Hangs one in. And he's there to clear it. Dybala goes short. Terrific effort! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again.
Ya
and
ampun,
give it
jatuh
another
dong.
crack. I would.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Now it's Modric. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really
Kalau udah
well. and
legend
stopped
nih,
it.
ada-ada
Always
aja
onto
statistik
this.
pemain berkurang, jadi nggak sih?
Marlon. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here. Nakata! And that's in! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly
Ganti
in
pemain dia, mau
control.
jeda, bro.
You don't keep
udah ya?
those out. He knew, he just knew.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Hermoso, Pisili, to Cristante. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
De Bruyne. That's tidy.
Ih, coba kita main ini, guys ya.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence,
Main test
though,
cancel
able to
kita.
hold on this time. Defending was strong and firm. De Bruyne.
Ih,
this is a
patang
very good
bolanya.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
The worst choice he could pick. He needed to get his head up and see the outlet to his right.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Astagfirullahaladzim.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Modric. This is promising. Modric! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are disappearing out of sight. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now. Modric. Modric gets on his bike and on the move. It's Modric! That is decidedly lacking.
Nggak akurat ya kalau gitu ya. Berarti nggak seimbang nih guys.
Go for the shot, even if he was being closely marshalled.
And it's Dybala. Barcelona are coasting towards victory. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Tes cancel apa kick cancel? Kick cancel.
Dybala.
Tes cancel harus ini kan.
It's a goal.
Kita harus punya spesial apa namanya? Double touch
He
kan?
had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Still behind by 2. Is there a way back into this? Nakata.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he's picked out the run. Plenty to aim at here. And he is dashing away. Mancini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's El Shaarawy. Lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Cross needs to be good. Defending of the desperate variety. There will be 4 extra minutes.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And he's managed to get free. Pings in across. And now they can clear their lines. That is lovely. Just eases him off the ball. And time is up. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the...
Apalagi nih? Harusnya ada Lone AI lagi nih ya. Player versus minta skor selama laga Liga eFootball kategori yang AI 1 menang, AI 2. Aduh, 2 kali AI lagi guys. Sama player versus player. Astaga. Gaskan. Oke. Harusnya bisa selesai nih ya sebelum 2 jam. Langsung gacha ntar. Ngopi nggak sih? Popcorn gitu.
So
Popcorn.
welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Mangkok
A
kan?
clear night, all
Bukan.
the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Oh, come roll!
Jago kiper ah.
That was
Kopi jago ya, bukan juga.
I think he's done great
Kopiars
there, both
namanya.
reading it and dealing with it.
punched away. Dani Olmo. That is lovely. It's wrong!
Astaga.
He's beaten the keeper.
Tiang loh, jelek kali lengkung Raul ya.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, there's no doubt as to who the creative hope of
Gimana
the
sih
side is.
cara
It's
kontrol
Mikel
bola gitu
Oyarzabal.
biar
He
nggak
boasts some of the
melambung-lambung
most
gitu.
impressive records when it comes to goals and assists, Peter, helped by the fact that he can play anywhere across that front line, and also he has a real willingness to run beyond the strikers, and there's a lot to admire about this guy.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Zanetti did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Nicely spread. Ferran Torres. Oh, nice touch. And here's Ruiz. Llorente. Llorente is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Oh, it's Raul. It's a really well-measured ball. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's shifting through the gears here. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Dani Olmo can so cleverly bypass the press. Dani Olmo, he has found the way through. Can he finish?
Jatuh. Ya, bisa diblok.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Ruiz. Llorente. Barcelona do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Well, it's a tried and tested formula, OK, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course.
Good ball over the top. Oh, well played, well
Kali
sorted out.
kontrolnya.
Cucurella. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Passing is crisp and sharp. Rodri. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Carvajal
Kalah
trying
loh
to keep this
statistik
in. Guardiola. This is a
Carvajal
promising build-up.
sama
And
pemain
here's Dani
standar.
Olmo. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Zanetti. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Cucurella. And that has been slung wide. Mikel Oyarzabal. He's in plenty of space here. Carvajal gets a foot in here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Tries a shot! Oh, the ball's come. Oh, he's been... And it's come back
Astaga,
out to him.
Messi.
And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Yeah, he came away empty-handed in the end, but it was wonderful movement.
I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Llorente. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Zanetti. Gerrard.
Tuh, dikasih.
Looking wide. And a chance!
Gila Unai Simon, bro.
Gets it clear.
Di buff kah dia?
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's got away from him. Chance, surely!
Parah sekali
And he's
ini
gone looking
posisinya.
for safety. And it's Guardiola. And this is Batistuta. Dani Olmo. Can he finish? Marvellous goal!
Gila, emang nggak bisa di-placing, bro.
There's such a big name in your side to register very close to the break.
Harus shoot
Not
keras
only
gitu ya.
creates a real buzz.
And that is all they have time for. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Barcelona probably looking to come in with a bigger lead, but overall I think there's plenty for them to be happy about. They should look to carry on as they are, although a little more composure in front of goal would be perfect.
Barcelona can look back at a decent first half. 1-0 the score. So straight into the second half. Barcelona currently ahead by the smallest of margins. Rodri. Laporte pokes it out wide. It's Pedri. And it's Pedri. And here's Gavi. Messi. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
3 orang diruduk, nggak ada yang ini, guys. Nggak ada yang dapat bolanya. Astaga, malah mundur lagi si bro. Udah diarahin juga.
An absolute gem. Spain are all square. That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Kontrolnya ayah hidup ini.
Effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Raul, and here's Messi. Ball swung in, expertly cut out, really nicely done. Fabian Ruiz. Cucurella. Laporte. It's Pedri. And it's Llorente. Kubasi. Pedri. Oh, good spread.
Kalah nggak lucu, guys. Kalah lawan legend.
Managed to get free. And no, he's seen through all of that. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Dani Olmo. Now, can they get him away? He's found a way through. Well, the
Kalah lari batu juta dong.
because that is an errant
Masa nggak bisa
touch.
ngejar dia?
It all looked so promising until unexpected
Tinggi apa sih
sloppiness
stamina mereka?
intervened.
Rodri. Ferran Torres. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Gerrard. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he's heaved it away. Well, they've got it again. And here's Raul. Gerrard. Gerrard! Now that wasn't a bad hit by any means.
Well, at least his thinking was very good, Peter. Probably thought he hit the target, judging by his reaction.
Llorente. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Well read, nice interception. Pedri. Raul. Looking for options for movement. Shot a goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And no, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
He's rising!
Concentration
Astaga.
levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a
Mana yang
winner.
ngejar nih?
He's picked his way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of
Ya
him.
ampun, larinya bro.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Pedri. And here's Oyarzabal. Thinks about the shot. Gerrard. Antonetti. That's a good run down the left. Oh, that's fabulous. Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo stood his ground strongly.
I think we
Alah,
might be
bro.
done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
He steps in,
Apa tuh?
and that's the end of that. That's going wide left. Williams.
Sumpah guys, susah.
Guardiola.
Di buff, astaga.
Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. Oh, such a clever touch.
Semenjak menang
Dani
Pildun.
Olmo has created one goal already. Now it's Raul. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And the shots! Oh, wow, that's crazy! A game of margins! A game of thrills!
Susah kali ngebobolnya.
This might just do it!
Kalah sprint terus.
One sweeping... That's that, the
Solid
end.
kali formasinya.
Barcelona have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal...
Sekali lagi. Baru player versus player ya. Itu 78 loh, gue nggak pantas lah. Yang nggak jelas. Dari pancingan nggak ada lengkung yang bagus cuy. AMF ini cocoknya playmaker cuy. Apa playmaker ya? Ini kah playmaker pun jelek ini Bellingham. Lengkung nggak ada selain Bellingham kah? Ini event apa om? Event apa ya? Gak tahu event apa nih. Itu belum meracik bang siapa? Event negara kayaknya.
I'm Peter Drury,
Messi
and
big
it's my
time
chance to say
ini
that
ada
it is an
klubnya tidak?
absolute delight to have Jim
Messi
Begley
big time ya?
beside me.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much
Ada
for that.
Miami. Itu Bellingham
The
104
pre-match
kalau
build-up has
kondisi
been
A.
fantastic. Now the game itself.
Iya 104. Tahu gua.
If you have just joined,
Cuman
you
ya
have
104 pun
just missed the kick-off.
melengkungnya paling 73 mentok-mentok, ya enggak? Yang nambah apa aja? Umpan-umpan doang kan, lengkung, ya kan? Lengkungnya paling 73. B guys, B lebih tinggi, efek maksimal akan diaktifkan pemilik. Oke, A. A ya, yang 3. Mentoknya 73 cuman.
Maignan playing game number 100 for his current employers.
Yeah, something that I mentioned to him in person before the match, Peter, although it took some time to register. Pretty much the same with me on my 100th game. I was more focused on winning than anything else.
Zanetti promptly onto that, and that is that. Gerrard. Dani Olmo. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the
Nggak
ball.
bisa balik ya, salah guys.
Alcanus.
Harusnya terobos tadi,
Brahim Diaz.
malah ngoper.
And it's Hakimi. Riyad.
Bellingham big
Now
time juga
Mazraoui.
kecil. Oh gitu.
Diop.
Yang jelek kan rata-rata.
It's
Playmaker.
not gone well. Opts for safety.
Buat finishing
Oh,
sih.
no chances falling either way for the time being. That's the throw. Ah, good steal. He just read it. Gerrard. Hakimi. There they go, hunting in packs. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Out towards the flank. Messi.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Oh, good read.
That was well played,
Kalau mau bagus
well stopped.
Ronaldinho bang. Biasanya
Riyad.
aja beda sendiri ya sih. Ronaldinho yang big time kan.
El Ainawi. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Cross to the back post. Mignon deals with that nice and simple. Gerrard.
Kalah loh.
Mazraoui. And Unahi spread it left. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He
Kalah
made it
Messi guys.
look a
Pacu
bit
Messi.
predictable.
Sumpah.
Engages and forces him off the ball.
Udah setinggi itu dribblenya.
And it's Diaz. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Messi. Driving forward. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Zanetti kept his eye on it, and he's there. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Deftly away. Messi. Can he finish? It's loose.
Emang gila
and there's a
Bono
race
nih guys.
for the
Tahu
ball.
dia tahu bola ke
And
situ
he's
arahnya.
quick to get rid.
Aneh sih.
Adams. It's a good spell of possession, this. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well.
Masa pas kali dia berdiri di sudut sebelah
Alcanus.
sini.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Raul. And this is Batistuta. Diop did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Alcanus. Messi wins the duel this time. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Well seen. Saw that coming. He read
coba
that
naikin
really
ya.
well and stopped it. And this is Batistuta. Hakimi kept
Nggak
away,
dapat lagi.
and it is reclaimed easily. Raul in the hunt and looking threatening. Deftly away. McAllister. This is a promising build-up.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And here's Raul. He's had it taken off him. That's a lovely, neat pass. Unahi. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Raul. And this is Batistuta. He's having a hit! That was nice, but not quite the end product required. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means.
Responsif sekali dia ngejaganya, guys.
We've just lacked that
Ayam.
breakthrough moment. What do you think
Ayam
we're up
nembus
to
ya.
after 45 minutes?
Well, I wouldn't say it was the most potent performance, Peter, but defensively, very composed. The scoreline might still be 0-0, but I'm expecting things to open up a bit more in this second half.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. And so the action is resumed.
Barcelona have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Now it's Raul. He is through here. And a header! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Brahim Diaz. Unahi. Raul. Al-Ainawi. And it's Mazraoui. And Unahi just eases him off the ball. Spread to the right. He's picked his way through. Big chance!
Wah, ampun, bola lambat, gol, Cuk.
The
Bola
movement
kencang,
so
jago dia.
precise, the finish sumptuous.
Barcelona are such an
aneh.
adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Barcelona have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Barcelona are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is banging their favour.
Raul was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Gerrard, with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner. Now it's Brahim Diaz.
Mundur Janetti. Astaga, astaga.
Time and again they are repelled. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Udah dikasih
Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
ruang untuk mundur,
Can
bukan
he
yang
get it
mundur.
through? That was somewhat off target.
Morocco really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Now it's Brahim Diaz. Dani Olmo. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between
Oh,
them.
maju dua sana.
1-0 the score. Zanetti, towering header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
And he's had it nicked away. Dani Olmo plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Mazraoui. Unahi. That's Brahim Diaz. And it's El Ainawi. Great pressure, plenty of it. He's got away. Great vision.
Astaga.
Hakimi is onto this.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Morocco really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Here's chance.
Gak ada double touch, guys.
Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Number 10, Brahim Diaz.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
No, that was never going to make it. Barcelona can consider themselves just about safe now. Looking to play him in. Dani Olmo. Oh, look at the space. He's had a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. El Ainawi. Looking for options for movement. Najraoui. Unahi.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
There will be 1 minute
Messi.
at a time.
It's a good run down the right. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's managed to get free. Chance, surely! Yes! And they are disappearing out of sight. So that's it. It is all over.
Toilet dulu gua.
So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents.
Berarti tinggal player versus player ya. PVP, memainkan laga Liga eFootball. Yang mana tuh? Oh, divisi kan? Ntar guys, toilet dulu gua. Aduh. Tes. Kalian nyoba formasi kita. Mari kita tunjukkan skill diktator ya. Baterai habis. Inter udah baju baru juga nih guys. Astagfirullahalazim.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So we're very much on the way now.
Gigi Buffon, pretty much peerless in
main
every
crossing
way.
kah dia?
Tough to disagree with that. Really has a keeper surely commanded quite so much respect.
And from both his own team and the opposition,
Salah
I would have loved to
posisinya
play
Neymar.
with someone like this behind me. Time and time again, he's shown he's just the best at organising a defence. What a communicator.
Offside bro.
Is flagged
Tapi bisa
offside.
nyundul guys Romario GG juga ya.
Tries to pass it through.
Messi,
And this is Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Decent
mantap
chance.
Messi.
And he's
Divisi kah bang?
done it.
Iya.
Listen, the big
Buat
names
ini,
earn their reputations
nyelesain
for
Treserling ya.
precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were
Ah,
clinical when the
salah.
opportunity presented itself.
Masa Tony
Into the
Adams suruh
lap.
maju guys.
Already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nakata. That's going wide left.
Enggak maju Nakata, jangan ngerem lah Nakata.
Shot,
Ini
surely.
apa deh guys? Sengaja kah biar gua dapat Treserling?
A quite incredible spell. They are flying. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture
Atau
in his
ngukur
head,
dia
Peter.
nih.
He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And here's Kvaratskhelia. He is through here. Roberto Carlos gets into tower.
Oke, mulai.
And the ball's come loose
Mulai
here.
deh, guys. Mulai serius dia.
Neymar. Oh, Red,
Astagfirullahaladzim.
nice interception. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's managed to get free. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And this is Messi. He has found the way through. Varane did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Astagfirullah.
I'm struggling to...
There's the shot!
Offside.
Goal! No, flags up on the far side.
And
Kalau di
needless to
shoot aja
say,
kayaknya
he
gol tadi sih.
disagrees.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Gerakin kiper lah.
Roberto Carlos.
Mau bisa kah
Well
digerakin?
seen. Saw that coming.
That's great
Enggak,
positioning,
maksudnya
so good from him.
posisi kayak tadi.
He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one.
Side.
Silvestre. And this is Nakata. Pirlo. Dembele. That's a good foray he's making.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind
Lah dibawa
is
keluar
filled.
sama dia.
Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. Silvestre.
Neymar.
Oh, played through for the wide man. Still no way through.
Apa dia
The
dah?
defending here is resolute.
Ih, nggak aktif double touch-nya.
And they're back on the ball again. Cruyff. And it's Dembele. Plays a sharp little ball here. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation, no more, no less.
That has been cut short. Now it's Romario.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Desa
That's a
ini.
shade optimistic.
Ya,
Barcelona looking
Desa ini
forward
itu
to the break
menyeramkan,
after
Pak.
some very good work in the first 45 minutes. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. That has ended up in no man's
Semua
land.
pemain ada dia.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different
Semua yang
outcome there.
OP-OP itu ada dia.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Real chance!
Semua pemain OP ada deh, guys. Mana cara ngalahin itu, Pak?
And they are disappearing out of
Green
sight.
kalah.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Cruyff. Nakata. Pirlo.
Pakai skrip lah.
And it's half-time.
Iya, kayaknya
Well, I
kalah
don't think
skrip dia
many
nih.
people saw this coming ahead of kickoff.
Skripnya di gua sekarang, guys.
Barcelona absolutely
Lihat tuh.
dominated that half, Peter. And now
Mulai
it's
dari
all about
Dembele
game
jedor,
management. There's no need
Desa
to
ini,
overstretch themselves. Just stay
kiper
calm
Buffon.
and see this one out.
Astaga. Semua
Barcelona
pemain loh.
looking like the only team in this. They lead by 3.
Sayap Maldini. Bullet header lagi. Ronaldo. Iya, skrip dia.
Signore e signori, vi invitiamo caldamente a contribuire all'iniziativa Un Gol per la Vita, presentandovi agli stand.
Skrip lagi di
So, into
gua
the
ini.
second half. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that
Aduh,
really
nggak
well
dapat,
and
Gus.
stopped it.
Cruyff. And here's from Mario. Zanetti. Pirlo powering forward here. Cruyff.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Some resolute defending there. Now he's got space here.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Barcelona have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Pirlo. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Prit,
And here's
merah kah?
Dembele.
Play on. Jangan kartu guys.
Silvestre defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And this is from Mario. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Messi being given no time to dwell on the ball here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
And here's Kvaratskhelia. Roberto Carlos. It's out for a goal kick.
Ya dikasih kartu lah.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has
Padahal
booked
udah lolos
the
tadi.
original offence. Cruyff. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Knocks it into space. Neymar is a player who's always giving defenders headaches.
Iya, Neymar salah oper guys. Kencengan tadi. Silvestre yang ngambil jadi.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Modric. Desai promptly
Bisa
onto that,
wancu.
and that is that. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Desai kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And here's Dembele. Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. Modric. Desai cuts it out. Oh, they could be caught out here. He's found. Oh, a gilt-edged chance. And the shot. And it's in. They will take that. They are absolutely ripping it up. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Banting stick
Well,
kan dia?
from the moment
Oh
he
enggak.
got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. This is a gloriously greedy performance. And here's Kvaratskhelia. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh,
Oops.
super ball.
Hati
It's a little
Ronaldo.
bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending.
body
They
sama
were outnumbered,
Desai
but
kan.
he still came out on top.
Nggak bisa digocek.
No way he was going to be out-muscled. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Silvestre succumbs to the pressure. Silvestre made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully.
Ngapain maju kalau
Now
terbaik?
here's an interesting matchup. Neymar running at top gear. Neymar.
Kok lu jauh banget bang, bisa bantai full epic? Nggak ada, ini script ini guys. Yang pertama antara dia skill apa? Script atau dia emang nggak pandai main.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He won't be happy with that one. Aims beyond the defence. Roberto Carlos.
Gelo,
Oh, it
bullet
rattles the
header.
bar.
Sostituzione per l'Inter.
Tiang tapi kena script ini dia nih.
Some movement on the bench and we are going to see a change.
Bisa buat ngegolin diktatornya ya
Il numero
kocak.
25. Il numero 22.
The final 5 minutes. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Dikasih menang gua sama Konami, guys.
Lam.
Gara-gara kalah mulu kemarin.
And it's Neymar. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Nakata. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all.
Bisa balik-balik gitu badannya.
Positioning was spot on. Oh, good-looking ball. 2 minutes to be added on. Shot could be on.
Dembele Ballon d'Or. Emang kalau skill penjajah susah, Bang. 87 aja belum.
Just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick and such fun.
Emang jarang ganti pemain gua, guys.
Playing up against them right now.
Gua kan sering ini ya, main apa ya? Gua main dari winning, guys.
How would you sum up what we've witnessed?
Jadi kalau lawan-lawan
Barcelona definitely impressing me here.
main berdua gitu apa
Especially the way
namanya?
that attack clicked.
Multiplayer.
Whether it was link-up play, running in
Gak ada
behind.
ganti-ganti
This has
pemain.
just been a great day at the office.
Tadi ada tamu kayaknya. Gas gacha siap. Oke, triknya gimana kemarin? Jan Brand. Masih ada kah Jan Brand? Gacha sekali dulu, Bang. Oke. Bentar. Kenapa loading dia nih? Jaringan kah? Lihat distribusinya kemana? Oke. Kalau udah ketahuan baru gas 10. Ntar, treasure link udah semua kan? Udah habis kan? Gak ada lagi kan? Berarti 52 ya dapatnya. 52 nggak sih? Ah, masih ada 2 lagi, kocak. Gimana nih? Gak satu lagi, oke. Tunggu ya. Kita cepat. Aduh, dia harus menang nggak sih? Ya udah main aja, oke. 3, bro. Astaga, 2 lagi. Astaga. Ya udahlah. 2 kali lagi harusnya naik divisi 1 ya. Harusnya sih. Jadi hadiah divisi 1-nya kita gacha treasure link. Masuk sih. Enam, 7. Mental juara, siap. Smart assist. Mental juara pakai smart assist. Di turnamen ada yang pakai smart assist nggak sih? Harusnya diadakan, guys. Turnamen untuk smart assist. Waduh, ada yang sakit lagi tuh back. Yang tinggi lah, satu. Masa dua-duanya perusak? Kayaknya sekarang gue yang kena script ini. Mah. Anomali pemainnya, guys.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And that gets things running.
Gigi Buffon, pretty much peerless in every way, Peter.
Tough to disagree with that. Rarely has a keeper surely commanded quite so much respect.
And from both his own team and the opposition, I would have loved to play with someone like this behind me.
Aduh.
Time and time again, he's shown he's just the best
langsung maju
at
dia.
organising the defence. What a communicator.
Drives it, it's rising! Well, they've got it again.
Reus.
And one more
Mantap.
try!
Oke, bisa nggak sih divisi 1, guys? Divisi 1.
They would have been looking at him to produce the goods.
Dapat.
And that was
Ini kayaknya nggak terlalu
very
susah
kind of
lawan
him
ini.
to oblige so early.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter. And there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured,
Ui.
it was simply inch perfect.
And it's been given away. Messi,
Ambil.
Modric.
Astaga,
That's
dipotong.
just playing it safe and simple.
Eh,
And he's quick to
apaan
return
kocak?
it. Now it's
Kalau
Mbappe.
over.
Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Romario. He's beaten the last man.
Nggak dapat.
Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Threads one in. He has a look out.
Nggak dapat, bro.
Kovacic. Messi. Now it's Pedri. Now it's Romario. Mbappe. Spread out to the left. Oh, he's found support out wide. He is through here.
Skill dia, bro.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Anggap remeh kah?
If they want to counter, they could do
Mantap,
with more
Reus.
speed.
Royce. He's picked his... And Royce!
Bukan Reus namanya, Royce.
They
Sebutannya.
are purring, truly purring. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Mantap sih. Ngacir juga dia.
That's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it. Now they have it.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And it's Kovacic. Pedri.
Gol dia,
Pass it
guys.
through. And a chance!
Astaga.
And that's a sharp finish.
Kalau mau ngoblok tuh keluar,
He
Huisen.
knows it's taken a big and
Jangan
very
ke
kind
gawang.
deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Barcelona cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Now, can they get him away? Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And he is slightly undercooked that one.
Padahal kok dapat
Barcelona clearly
Pro
didn't
Mario
help
langsung tadi
themselves
tuh.
by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted. And the finish! Mbappe! Oh, how good is that?
Kejar guys. Di comeback gua, di comeback. Remontada kah?
Barcelona are back in business. Pressure, what pressure? He feels none of it.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Remontada kah? Remontada?
It's not an especially good pass, that. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So,
Romario! And he's there to get it away. Mbappe stood up well to him there. Royce, a good play on the left-hand side here. Now it's Royce. Royce really struggling to influence the game.
he needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Mbappe has been called
Pelanggaran
for
loh.
foul.
Sengaja dia kah? Biar dapat tendangan bebas di sini.
So, is it really plausible to have a hit from here?
Tolonglah.
That is some save from Card.
ID-nya tolonglah.
Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific. Terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Barcelona with the corner, there first. And he's taking no chances there. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Royce, looking for options for movement. He's found a way through, and he shoots!
Mantap, mantap. Itu dia. Pro Mario yang kita kenal. Main sambar-sambar aja dia.
In front. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Kenapa rumah gua banyak helikopter ya?
Barcelona with the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Mantap Pro Mario.
Zanetti did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Decent chance!
Solid backnya guys.
And that would have been some goal.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
Zanetti makes the interception. Messi. Messi makes a move down the right. The pressing's
Lo
intense,
anti
and
senggol
it's paid off.
Messi guys.
That's been cut out, well played. That's the end of the first 45. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, I can tell you it's been a wonderful watch, Peter. I'm not complaining. The goals just seem to keep on coming. It clearly means that defending hasn't been at its best, but you know what I'm like when it comes to
Kok spam
defending.
ya?
So everyone
Nama
needs
gua
a breather
spend tadi,
here.
guys.
5
Nama
goals
klubnya.
we've seen already. It is good, very good. It's 3-2. And so the action is resumed. Howson deals with that comfortably. Messi, that's an excellent interception. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Thinks about... Goes for a shot!
Mantap, mantap, mantap.
And a neat finish!
Nang aja guys.
2 up and in charge, and things are
Kok
looking
bisa
pretty
Spain ya?
good for them now.
Bukannya Barca.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was
Kalau
never going to
Modric
stop him.
ringan Modric guys.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to
Nyangkut.
plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Now it's Messi. Not the most accurate pass. Rijkaard. Romario needing to deal with defending that's more up close and personal.
Aduh,
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their...
Tries a shot!
mantap.
Just cruising! They are cruising! A goal on a landmark occasion for this man who makes his 50th appearance here and now. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Mana dia, guys? Keluar dia ya. Oke, ini mempercepat kita untuk mendapatkan treasure link. Dua laga, satu lagi, guys. 13 berarti 28 nggak bisa sih. Nggak dapat, guys. Kalau menang pun sekali lagi belum bisa satu, bro. Satu lagi kan? Yang ini, guys, satu lagi, guys. Aduh. Kelarin aja misinya, Bang. Oke, satu kali match lagi ya, satu kali match lagi. Kenapa Spain ya? Bukannya Barcelona logonya? Astagfirullah. Baru sadar gua. Error kah? Nang aja, guys. Mainkan Reus lagi. Ini ada ini kan? Apa namanya? Low screamer nggak sih? Ada low screamer nggak sih? Ya kan ada kan? 95 lumayan lah ya. Low screamer tuh dari bawah ke kaki kanan tuh harusnya enak dari sini cuy. Kobel. Ini nih Kobel kiper paling ngeselin, guys. Ini kaku, guys, kaku. V1 mah besok aja aman. Oke, sip. Baru sadar kah di kau? Apa tuh? Baru sadar apa nih? Apa namanya? Gerard, ada low screamer. Udah tahu sih. Open mabar nggak, Bang? Nggak, bohong. Apa? Bohong lagi. Gua mau gacha.
The tone for this game is well and truly set. So we're up and running. They appear to be shaping up in a 4-4-2 formation.
Well, the obvious standout in today's football in this system is that it provides you with extra presence in attack. With many shaky defences about, getting the right partnership in that department can pay rich dividends as long as there's a good early supply. So playing two strikers can be a real help to this team. I mean, 4-4-2 these days, Peter, it's a lot of criticism, but it's unfair. Any system can work if you've got the right players.
Tries to pass it through.
Anyone have full coin treasure link? Nanya dia. Jawab guys. Pandai bahasa Inggris gua. Mau ngapain dia nanya coin treasure link?
Minta
kah?
Gerard. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller minute Neymar.
Ini gua nih mau full ini. Sekali match ini udah full ini. Astagfirullahaladzim, lepas kocak.
It's Ronaldinho! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, what has happened here? Nakata
Mantap.
threads one in. Cannavaro makes the interception. And here's Gerrard.
Bagus.
So, Jim, what has caught your
Mantap.
eye in these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel
Astaga.
it's too early for either to start taking real
Terputus.
risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and
Oh.
stopped it.
Kok bingung dia ya?
Neymar is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Barcelona are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Royce.
Ih, cepat aja larinya.
That's an excellent interception. Gerrard.
Inter always
Lumayan
have been a
sih
side
pertahanan
that
beliau.
are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
But it can pay off big time, can't it?
Yeah, just about every top side are doing this.
Pertahanannya lumayan, guys.
And played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Kejar, kejar.
And here's Batistuta, and it's Neymar. Neymar going
dia, main
face to
skill.
face with his great rival. Now it's Romario.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And that interception was most
Romario.
necessary.
That's great.
Just the keeper in his way. Real
Mantap.
chance! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona
Pelan-pelan,
in
guys.
front. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch. and they're
Astaga,
dazed.
terlalu belok itu, Bang.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers.
Aduh.
Little influence, and all of a sudden...
Nakata
bang.
lari loh itu. Kenapa yang ada orang di
Kimmich
umpan?
is always looking to break lines. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Looking for
Reus.
options for movement. He's in a great position here. He's having a shot!
Mantap, mantap.
And
Kita belum
there's a
lihat
goal.
selebrasi Reus nggak sih?
A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
He's having a pop! Oh, it's hit the post!
Tiang, 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 tiang.
That's a fair try, but just off target.
Romario certainly got the pace he wanted on that, but not the all-important bend.
Schlotterbeck picks it up from the goal kick. And here's Romario, knocks it into space. Zanetti.
Belok di gocek Messi gua.
Now Schlotterbeck. And it's Rijkaard. Here's Cannavaro. Kimmich. Stood up well to him there. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho, a dangerous raider down the right-hand side.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Royce. That has not gone well.
Gak ada orang,
The
Wak.
referee has blown for half-time. How would you review the first half?
Barcelona really did kick on after getting that first goal. Could they have gone another one and killed the game.
Bang, Bellingham
completely?
baru kartu
Possibly.
tier S atau
But as
S+.
long as they can keep up the
Jawab
intensity,
Jan Brand, lu
maintain
yang
the
udah
purpose
punya.
levels,
Gua belum
they'll
punya.
get another chance soon enough.
S+ tuh.
Barcelona are heading into the break very happy with how it's gone so far. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. And here's Neymar, Batistuta, Schlotterbeck defending his corner stubbornly, stood
ngebut.
up very well to his man.
Astaga. Tackle untuk Gerrard versus Gerrard.
And here's Neymar.
Neymar really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Lepas loh.
And he's lost his man here.
Kagu dia.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability.
Sama Mbappe baru
until
bagus
the
mana,
move
Bang?
was stifled. That'll
Nggak
have
ada yang punya di
stirred
sini
a
kalau
little
Mbappe,
concern.
guys. Belum ada yang punya. Nggak bisa disamain, Bang. Nah, itu beda posisi soalnya. Gaya main beda juga. Kalau Ronaldo sama Mbappe, mana yang bagus? Sama-sama ini tuh. Sama-sama pemburu gol.
Being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Sit, penalti nggak sih?
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Offset lah kocak.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Mateus, and this is Ronaldinho. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Zanetti kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Cek dia, bro.
Messi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Neymar.
Jago dia gocek, guys.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Nggak pas gitu timingnya.
Rijkaard. And this is Neymar. Aims beyond the defence.
Wah, habis gua kena serang nih mah.
Nakata. Romario. Now it's Nakata.
Oke, apakah kita akan lihat selebrasi
And
Reus?
this is Royce. He's picked his way through. Royce.
Mantap, selebrasi Reus.
Just cruising.
Nah, gitu doang.
They are cruising. It's all becoming so
Mbappe sama
easy.
Mbappe cut lainnya, oh gitu.
And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Now it's Royce. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Delivers with whip. And that has been cleared.
Ya kata nggak jelas bawanya kemana.
Just about came out on top, but they were certainly
Bingung
tested.
sendiri dia.
He has found the way through. Now it's Kimmich. And that's aimed into the middle. And he's gone looking for safety. And this is Royce. Neymar. In with the challenge. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. Now it's Gerrard. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Ronaldinho. And it's Gerrard. Neymar. Barcelona are coasting towards victory.
Mantap.
Well, played right into his path.
Aduh. Udah habis stamina, bro.
Kata was alert to the possibilities.
Habis
but in the
stamina
end it's
pemain.
fruitless. Gets a good foot in there.
Oh, Rio-nya udah nggak bisa lari lagi.
Gerrard. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Rijkaard. And here's Royce. Oh, that's a key interception. Cannavaro. Ball played for Rijkaard. That's good running with the ball. Oh,
Maju
good
Romario,
read.
astagfirullah.
That's that, the end. Barcelona really
Gacha
have
kah?
hit the
Gacha,
heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing.
Tendangan angin.
Claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. And after all of...
Gas, kawan, siap. Bentar ya. Gua ke ini dulu, guys. Belakang dulu bentar. Udah semua kan ya? Oke, udah secenang. Bentar ya. Tes, masih ada kah Jan Brand? Gimana pertama nih? 59 guys, bukan nanggung bet. Kenapa nggak 60 ya? Ini yang belum dapat kah gua? Oke, ini dulu nggak sih? Buka ini dulu nggak sih? Dapat Akanji guys. Atau nggak boleh buka ini dulu? Nggak boleh buka yang lain dulu. Sama gimana nih? Dirubah dulu kah ininya? Urutannya? Gue maunya Ferdinand sih. Boston boleh juga, Boston. Striker tinggi. Kalau dirubah nggak ini ya? By posisi, oke. By posisi, sip. Terus gajah sekali. Iya, gacha sekali. Oke. Oke. Terus cek lagi gitu. Mana didapatnya? Ini nih. Bukan gitu kah? Apalagi nih? Gacha sekali lagi. Oke, gacha sekali lagi. Loh, gacha sekali lagi apa 10 nih? Gas 10, oke. Nggak dapat. Belum dapat, guys. Cek lagi kah? Itu CB, DMF, CF, CB, CMF. Terus Bang Yohan fokus. Fokus ngapain? Ah, masa nggak dapet? Coba lagi. Kita ulang lagi, guys. Kalau di spamnya di sini sih. Kalau lu bilang spam ya. Ngacak sih. Ini kami lagi co-op. Oh, lagi co-op. Lanjutlah dulu sampai selesai, gua tungguin dah. Lanjut, lanjut. Gua tungguin, gua tungguin. Kalian ada YouTube nggak sih? Biar gua tonton dulu gitu. Coba satu dulu kali ya. Satu lagi, guys. Satu lagi, guys. Lanjut. Lanjut aja gacanya. Sampai nggak fokus ngetik, guys. Ah, trik gua sih 8 kali tekan ya. 8 kali batal aja sih terus. Oke, karpet merah. Kalau udah karpet merah spawn 10 nggak sih? Udah sama aja, kocak. Ampas, guys, ampas, guys. Gak ada yang dapat, bro. Ya ampun. Miris. Dapatnya malah highlight. Satu, dua, tiga. Coba urut by ini guys. Sana semua dia sih. Satu kali, tiga kali. Oke, kita coba ya. Satu. Dua. Tiga, udah. Langsung 10 ya. Gak dapat dong, astagfirullah. Susah juga guys. Gak dikasih gua ini. Lu mau ikut koop nggak Bang Yohan? Enggak guys, lanjut. Bau banget, iya. Sisa 13 guys. Lanjut. Kita coba 3 kali lagi ya. Apakah ini tanda-tanda Ferdinand guys? Gue nggak dapat satu pun, iya. Sepuluh terakhir, no look gacha. No look gacha kah? Oke. Ya, bentar ya. Salah ya? Belum ya? Hah? Slot pun penuh, astagfirullahaladzim. Kaget gua. Nolok ya. Jangan lihat, oke. Gak dapet kan? Astagfirullah. Ya ampun bro, busuk. Gak dapat satu pun guys. Bye lah, bye guys. Gak dapat satu pun loh. 60. Gila. Oke ya udah habis di Messi, iya sih. Habis di Messi nih. Gua aja dapat 2 bang. Nah itu. Karena gua nggak pernah ini mungkin ya. Nggak pernah apa namanya. Nunggu 1 semester lagi baru ada terseling. Ya udah kita ngambil ini aja ntar guys. Ngambil Aguero. Gelo guys, gacha nggak ada dapat apa-apa. 59 loh. Kita nggak gacha ini nggak sih? Kalian kalau ada koin gacha ini nggak? Gua mau ngabisin 300. Ambil mana nih? Kali aja hoki di sini kan? Kasih sisa satu nggak sih semuanya? Mbappe, oke. Nggak dapat Mbappe guys. Kita coba di ini ya. Sebentar. Astagfirullah. Buang-buang koin aja dah. Ronaldo nggak sih? Ronaldo. Belajar lagi main gacha. Siap, 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 siap. Ah, busuk, busuk. Terlalu busuk, guys. Hadir. Itu karena dikumpulin terusnya jadi zong. Oh gitu. Ngaruh kah itu? Sekali, satu match lagi kita nggak sih? Terakhir ya, terakhir ya. Tracer jangan dikumpulin mana? Oh gitu. Ngaruh kah? Kayaknya MF nggak cocok pakai ini guys. Nakata. Bawa siapa lagi ya? Coba pakai playmaker ya. Ntar. Ini sekali lagi 12 sih. Kalau menang naik divisi 1. Kalau kalah kita end stream. Semoga lawannya keluar Bang Yan. Emang kalian mau nabrak guys? Langsung end stream aja nggak sih? Nggak usah dilihat. Ini udah kalah juga guys. Poin 7.000 loh nah. Ayolah. Coba kita coba. Misinya nyala gitu Han. Iya sih. Messi mahal nih. Udah disconnect. Lagi Bang Yan. Bellinghamnya mantap. Kalian main apa? Main co-op kah? Katanya mau Alin Bellingham bang. Gak ada Alin Bellingham. Udah miskin akunnya guys. Gak jadi gulit 3 skill.
So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
El Barcelona. Y el Barcelona.
Abi
Just
Alonso.
listen to that noise. This
Pemain balik
place
cepat ya.
is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. There's the whistle, and here we go.
In Paul's goals, we have a player who can pull all the strings in midfield. One of England's best ever.
So unsung, but utterly appreciated by those he plays with.
Yeah, simply a master of passing, Peter. His ability to know what's going on around him at any given time makes him such a clever and hugely capable danger in this team.
Now it's Batistuta.
Kabar Messi.
Adams did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Neymar. Howson kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Messi. Messi. Ball played for Rijkaard. Passing nice and neat. It's Nedved!
Gila bro, maju tiba-tiba netpadnya. Kan belum dites nih, Ronaldo di mobile. Ntar. Kapan-kapan main kita ya.
I doubt very much that this
Messi,
was in
maju
the
Messi.
script. Cross to the back post.
Astaga.
Dani Olmo. Nedved. And no, he's seen through all of that. Well timed, excellent interception. Looking for the run. No, it's come to nothing. Schlotterbeck. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Quarter of an hour played. Rijkaard. Messi. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover.
Bahaya.
Oh, what has happened here?
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left
Lari
yet.
Messi.
He's shifting through the gears here. He's being urged to shoot.
Ih, jelek kali dah dribblenya.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Batistuta. Scholes. Batistuta. Batistuta! And he was
Gila,
there
bro.
to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Dengan pemain
Well, height
standar
could
loh dia.
make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Not the best distribution from the keeper. And it's Scholes.
Barcelona are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing non-stop, running after lost causes.
Yeah, and you need a lot of movement up front if you're going to make it work.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Chiellini. And it's Rijkaard. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Nedved. The referee has given a corner.
Keluar skillnya guys.
Corner number 2 then. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Barcelona
Lari
has
Messi.
the chance to go the other way.
Ih, kalah loh.
And the shot!
Yes.
It's a loose ball. It's good
Bisa
run,
loh ke
that.
tepis.
Great timing.
I think there were a few doubts for a split second, Peter, as to whether he was offside. I think he really got away with one there.
Rijkaard.
Barcelona certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Chiellini. That's Nedved. Passing is crisp and sharp. Nedved going face to face with his great
Lepas loh.
shot, surely!
Jago dia, guys.
Bernardo Silva is always scanning the pitch for targets. The message is clear, none shall pass. Scholes. Nedved given the lift of his goal.
Rijkaard.
Scholes. Nedved. Rijkaard. And it's Nedved.
Now it's Batistuta.
Gila oper-operannya.
Barcelona have their third corner.
Habrá un minuto de
Ke Messi dah.
Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Now it's Neymar. And the finish!
Mantap.
And that's a tiny finish. They are right back in bit. And that is indeed the final act. Well,
Sangka kita
Barcelona
menang, guys.
half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
Barcelona are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the... It's Nedved! And he has kept it out somehow.
Nedved clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
So their fourth corner of the game. Cleared away.
Ya ampun mu. Mau umpan loh.
And he's in on goal. Decent chance!
Astaga, susah banget
He's done it!
ngenahan ininya. Batistutanya, guys.
Doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Pit,
Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given?
ganti kiper, dia tahu dia gua mau beli corner,
He was
guys.
fouled outside the box,
Aduh.
and it is just a free kick. So another set play.
Yeah, this could well be defining when you're looking back on events.
And he decides he's rising.
Kena Romario loh.
Shot finish.
Dia ayam-ayamin
And
Romario.
the lead lost no time at all.
Pendek-pendek
Well,
nyundul,
going
bro.
behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And yes, it's him again. Nedved! It's loose, and there's a race
Mau
for the
nipu-nipu
ball.
gua lagi.
And it's Rijkaard. Closing in on goal. Zanetti did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And here's Dani Olmo. And here's Batistuta.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Belum ngejar.
Wan-Bissaka. He's going to be disappointed with that.
Wih,
So, Jim, is that the
pelanggaran ya?
manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Dani Olmo. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. Knocks it into... And he shoots!
Gila, bro.
And
Buat
kept out
fisikanya.
by the most elastic of
Mantap
saves.
kali dia.
Batistuta is
Cara
offering
ngebongkar
a right
pertahanannya.
smile there.
They're up to 5 corners now. Nedved plays it short. Nedved will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Chiellini. Rijkaard. Oh, it's a super give and go. Can he finish? Goal!
Ombak ini lawan enggak, guys. Susah. Jago dia ini mah.
Got their lead back.
Yakin gua.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Barcelona have their lead. Cross
Hampir
deflected
2 kali
behind for a
Romario-nya.
corner.
Ganti pemain kah? Awet ya stamina ini. Neymar. Habis berapa Messi? Habis 4.600 koin.
Jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 12, el dorsal 5. Serán sustituidos.
There's the clearance.
El dorsal 18. El
Well
dorsal
seen,
17.
saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. Barcelona really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here. Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Neymar.
Kalah lari Messi loh, nggak ngejar dia.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you. Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Can he get it through? And this is... And the shot! And here's Batistuta. Goes for a shot! And
Yakin satu bar, Bang?
reclaimed it in a
Gitu
trice.
kah?
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Ih,
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Zanetti defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Aims beyond the defence. Neymar!
elok Neymar. Neymar lama kan itu?
Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there.
Mantap,
He's
guys.
usually better than that.
Udah habis Messi. Messi udah habis. Terus masuk. Ini di sini sih. Habis kah? 1, 2, 3. Ya, siapa tahu kemarin dapat Enzo aja gratis.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
The two
10.
coaches are
Messi.
signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Mainin link up lah.
El dorsal 20.
Aduh,
Modric.
udah nggak bagus lagi link up ini.
El dorsal 9.
Bellingham.
El dorsal
Capello.
5 minutes to add.
El dorsal
Oh, good
22.
read.
That's great positioning,
Se
so
va a
good
hacer
from
un
him.
cambio de jugadores. Habrá 5 minutos de descuento.
And it's Chiellini. And here's Neymar. Not the most accurate pass. And he cuts out the supply. Royce.
Terakhir
They've got
kah?
to be quick moving this forward.
Maju semua.
Batistuta.
Astaga. Dapat guys.
He has found the way through. Can he finish?
Ya ampun.
It's a clearance, but not much of one. Referee
Nggak
looks at
lengkung
his
bolanya.
watch and blows his whistle.
Belum nemu enaknya link up bang.
One of those
Satu
games
nih.
that many would have felt no one
Udah
deserved
dulu
to
guys ya.
lose,
Kita lanjut
but
besok ya.
sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins, it was decided.
En el marcador se puede
Any
ver
reflections
información
on what you've seen,
sobre
Jim?
las líneas
Look,
de
Peter,
autobuses
a strength in
que
any
cuentan
team
con
has
una
to be
Rank
at the
4.000 guys,
heart of
lumayan
your
lah ya.
defense. And I'm afraid they were found
Jago
wanting
dia,
in that
jago.
department.
Nice try.
And all
Thank
that
you
remains
guys
for
ya.
me is to
Thank you dah
thank
pada
Jim
mampir.
Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one.
Jadi divisi 1 guys. Sampai jumpa lagi di live stream berikutnya, and bye bye.